everyone, happy new year. May this new year be one of kick butt and magic and love for you guys. I hope all of your dreams come true this year. It's such a cool day, and it's such a cool, exciting time to, I think, to start new adventures. So sending you guys so much love in your new adventures, and hope you're having a blast. So I kind of keeping up with the tradition of last year, I thought I kind of wanted to do a video again on the New Year's, because that's when I first started this this kind of video saga thing. So it's January 1st, 2018, and it really helped me last year to sort of like I kind of had kind of a dream, you know, that I wanted to do, and it was kind of really special to be able to talk about it and sort of share it and kind of just keep it as a keepsake, even just for myself to know kind of what my brain was thinking about at that time. So I thought maybe I'd sort of try to do that again with for this year, and what I'd kind of love to do. So I've been thinking a lot, and kind of it's been sort of spinning in my brain this past couple weeks about what I'd love to do and kind of talk about for this year. So I would really, I think, love to create a fairy tale and have the opportunity, or make the opportunity somehow, of making that into a live show or live performance, and then being able to play that for you guys, or for an audience. And so it kind of stemmed from last year. I got to, you know, kind of drive the Fury and sort of get out into the universe and with a truck, and that's kind of was like the vehicle, sort of metaphorically and also literally, of how I was able to sort of get out there, because I'd never done that before. So I kind of realized this year, after having this opportunity to get out into the world, that it would be really, the one thing I felt like I was missing was a story and the magic of fairy tales, of characters, and I was more real maybe, and kind of just, I was playing, especially when I was more so when I was on the street, I was just sort of playing stuff. My dad would call up, "Hey, play that again," or, you know, I played the song over and over again if it was, you know, something that caught the audience's ears and stuff like that. So it was very much sort of very instant, and sort of you know, yeah, I guess instant, and just live in that way, but chaotic in a way too, because it was sort of like, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do that. In my dream, or I'm a big dreamer, and it's always been to tour and to, but have like a whole tour, you know. And being a dreamer, of course, I dream of like crazy lights, projections, I don't know, just a realm, a snow globe of just magic, and something that could be the most entertaining and most magical event for somebody to see. So so that's my big goal. But after the streets, and also playing for the fancy ladies, and for the parade, I didn't really have a story, but the parade taught me that, because it was the first time I really got dressed up and into like a character, and the crown, and the coat. My mom made the incredible coat. She sewed it all these gems on, and just, it was amazing. So it's kind of like this really special sort of coat that holds these memories, but that coat is like what sort of kind of, in a way, made me realize that I was missing these fairy tales, these stories. So that's kind of where the audience and creating a live show sort of came into, whereas it's actually programmed, it's actually, everything is planned out to the best that I can, and there's a story and it's entertaining. And so yeah, because that was the one thing I realized I was missing. And I think when you have that, it's more for me at least, I feel like that will be more special, because it can really sort of I can really say something. Hopefully my goal would be to say, leave the audience with something special, or something, a gift of music, a gift of whatever. That would be the best thing that I could do. So so with that kind of in mind, I kind of, like I had said, I'm a big dreamer, so I would love to have like projections and just create a whole tour, a whole live show, whatever, but just insane, you know, with as much tech and as much love as I can. But that's obviously that's a big dreamer goal. So the one that I kind of more realistically with what I can do, I'd love to be able to take my instruments, take my truck, or just my instruments, my whole set, into like a warehouse, and then create a live show so work on it myself and whoever would want to work on it, but like, you know, obviously more small scale, and just whatever I can do more realistically. So taking it into a warehouse, and then maybe do a blast evite or whatever I can do to get see if people will come. And so I guess, but there would be the fairy tale. So it's just telling the fairy tale in either a really crazy big way, or a maybe more intimate way, or would be what my goal would be this year, because there's nothing better than being able to share, you know, what you love to do, and that you all kind of want to be there together. And you know, it's kind of like a big hug. You know, you just all want to be in there together and experience something special. Whenever you do something that excites you, or you need an escape or something like that. So for me, that's music. So that kind of gives me that sort of hug, and it's the best when you can share it with people, because you just it just connects you just in your spirit, in your soul. And it's no matter that you can't speak the same language, you come from different places, whatever the drastic differences are, whatever your passion is, art, music, anything, it just sort of, in that beautiful way, just sort of weaves you together with other people, and it's something special. So I'd love to experience that. I'd love to be able to create that opportunity, or have that opportunity. I love to tour. I'd love anything. Just, it'd be great to be able to make something magical, because sometimes I realize I used to dream really big. I used to really dream in things like really crazy, insane stuff, in terms of like, oh, I'm gonna play in the All-State Arena, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, United Center. And then I realized I got knocked down to reality, and realized that's not where you start, and in my brain I was like, yeah, because I didn't know any better. And but then when you get to reality, sometimes you can forget the beauty of the dreams. And it's also kind of what I learned, is that I kind of maybe lost that that beauty of dreaming, and of thinking big, and thinking something beyond what maybe you can do, because I think that's the magic, and that's what keeps you loving what you do, I think. And being able to dream about it, and dream wonderful things, it keeps your mind just beautifully running, beautifully alive. So dreaming is one of my things. So fairy tales and dreams, hopefully I can work on that this year. It'd be wonderful to be able to do that. So but yeah, that's kind of my New Year's thing. So You know, I was just thinking just now, being on this truck with everything here, it's from a year ago. It's really special to share this moment with you guys. So thank you so much for letting me have this moment, letting me have my dream of last year, and all your kindness and graciousness. It's very much such a huge gift to me to be here with all this stuff that I didn't have a year ago, and I didn't even think was possible or dream of in terms of what it turned out to be. It's insane. So thank you so much for sharing that with me, and I hope for your New Year's, you guys have your loves, your passions, that you dream of them in huge scales, and let your mind wander into these realms, and hold on tight to those while you make them reality in your realm, in the real world. And I hope you have a blast and you're filled with happiness and love. Live each day with just sparkle. So I'm sending you guys all my love, the biggest hugs, and hope that you have an incredible start today of your new year, and let it explode in fireworks into a magical year ahead. Send you so much love and kisses. Bye. Hi everyone again. My mom had this wonderful idea to bring Sunshine down to say hi, so we got the little peanut here, got my little star gem, and she wishes you guys the most happy, wonderful paw kisses, hugs ever, and we have the girl, the pup, and the truck this year, so we're sending lots of love, right, sweet peanut? We're sending lots of love.